In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Akers. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Robbie.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completed to Collins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He's going deep this time. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. On play action, here's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Broke through the tackle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Third down, 1 yard to go. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
All right. Hey, south.
From the gun, Stroud. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. From the gun, Taylor. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. One quarter down in this all. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Escapes the pocket. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it! And this will be a scoop and score. He brings it back for the touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19 Charger.
Throwing now, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he got this close to midfield before going out. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
He loses the football. And the Texans grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Stroud off the play fake. Down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And it sets up a Houston first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Oh, ready?
Stroud throwing here on first. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Kader Kohou.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's a give for Wright. Through the second level at the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. Offense up to the line fast. They go again with Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Colts at a deficit. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now a run with Wright. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Able to find Wright. Still has some space inside the 35. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. the Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete to Dell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Diving right side, got it! Timeout coming from the Texans, that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the Combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm?
Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No.
Trying again following the sack. He beams one deep right side. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Running right. Here's Wright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 43. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Got a man over the middle. Complete. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. You needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Pierce running right. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he goes down at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
All right.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's Stroud. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. To the air, Stroud. Gets this one to Pierce. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Buying some time right. On the run right. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nico Collins, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Running behind center with Wright. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Oh, right.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, here's Pierce. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Texans have it to start. Coming. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud now. Diggs there to bring it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's tackled for no gain. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th?
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go.
Shotgun now, first round. He connects downfield on 4. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And in the end, his choice to bring it out was a good one. He had some 5 bonus yards and is out right at the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Richardson. He's on the move. Now he'll fire one up the middle and deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action with Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's inside the 10. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
11.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. To the left sideline, complete. It's a 31-yard play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Taken in by Pierce. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 9-point advantage. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Richardson back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw here from Richardson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Pierce up the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Here we go.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Here we go.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
All right.
Back to throw, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down around the 34. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Breaks the tackle, still going. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it near the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.